Hey, my legion, how y'all doing today? I'm recording this Sunday night. I'm going to upload this Monday. I went to bed early, actually, so um, I have to start a new work week. I definitely have to go in Monday to get paid for the holiday, New Year's Eve, well, New Year's Day. And I had a 4-day weekend. And one of my subscribers asked me to give out a channel shout out to a channel that him and his, not him, but his channel that his dad and sister started like 10 months ago. They have 3 videos. It's called MSR Builder. There's one called Johnny Cash in a Car Wash, where I think, which is pretty cute. I like the idea. And I saw that. There's a video called Dad Challenge Dad Feeding Me Anchovies and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I like anchovies. That's just me, though. So check out MSR Builder. I think you'll enjoy the channel. Um, and subscribe to them because he was kind enough to ask to. His name's Dylan Fleming. He's a nice guy. The channel's called MSR Builder. All right. And it's really easy to find. I thought I asked him to send me a link, but I was able to type in MSR Builder and I found the channel right away. Well, anyways, I'm here to review the movie Hot Tub Time Machine 2. In my mind, I keep wanting to say Hollywood Hot Tub Time Machine or Hollywood Hot Tub because there was a movie back in the 80s called Hollywood Hot Tubs. And then they did a sequel called, and I can't remember if I hated the sequel or not. The first one, it was okay. It's directed by Chuck Vincent. He used to do he was like an old porno director who went to direct like regular movies. Like he directed like American Tickler that with Joe Piscopo, and it was like a TV comedy, and then Hollywood Hot Tubs and a couple other ones. Anyways, Hollywood Hot Tub Time Machine 2. And right off the bat, I have to agree with Jeremy Johns on his review that the movie's a bait and switch because I remember the ad campaign from that because it came out earlier this year and they were saying things like the Revolutionary War and them being the Beatles and stuff like going back in time. That doesn't happen until the ending credits. And that's probably the best thing in the movie. The ending credits, they have like a big, like 5, 6, 7 minute montage of them in the past doing all this cool stuff. That's awesome. The rest of the movie um, is it's a bait and switch because they lied to the people by giving them a phony ad campaign. They they pretty much just advertise the last 10 minutes of the movie, and then you get stuck with another 75 minutes of blah. And basically, what this movie consists of is, let me take a drink of water. I'm thirsty. And it leaves off with them being real successful after all the stuff that happened in the very first one back in 2010. Being very successful, but they're very real obnoxious in it. And that Craig Robinson's in the movie, so there's going to be lots of him. He's going to be doing a lot of singing and stuff like that, like he did in The Office and stuff. And basically, the one guy, real obnoxious guy, gets shot in the dick. And they go in a time machine pretty much to try to get him to try to stop him from being killed. And they will try to go back in the past, but they make a mistake and they go into the future. And you go like in the year, 2050 or something like that. I can't remember the year. No, 2025. Wait a minute. Something like 2025 or something like that. I can't remember. But it sucks. I mean, they go in the future. The future is very boring. Not a lot happens. A lot of times the movie's kind of cheap looking. Uh, Christian Slater has a role in it, but his career has kind of gone down there because he was in 2 TV shows that failed. He used to be a big star. You don't see him that much anymore. He has this part in the movie. There's some laughs in the movie, but most of it, it's just by about like 50 minutes into it, it's like you're kind of like saying to yourself, "This is really stupid." And a lot of the stuff in there stupid doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's better than Grandma's Boys though, because they had some laughs in it, but the movie kind of sucks. I mean, I'd give it a very generous 3 out of 10 for Hot Tub Time Machine 2. I saw it on Epix on Sunday, and it's a very big disappointment. I think a lot of people hated it. Like on Rotten Tomatoes, it got like a 9% out of 100, and then it said like 30% of the audience liked it. I mean, but the movie's a lie. The movie's basically a murder mystery. They go in time to try to find out who murdered this guy, shot him in the privates, and killed him. Well, it's just awful. It's really, I mean, it's really sloppily made, and it's like they couldn't have came up with something better within the 5 minute, 5 year time span for the original in this one. Because the original Hollywood, I did again. The original Hot Tub Time Machine is awesome. I love the original one. It made me realize how much I love the '80s. And the original Hot Tub Time Machine was is really a great comedy, but this sequel is terrible. So, I mean, some people be uh, attracted to see if you can find something on YouTube where they show the montage at the end during the ending credits with them going back in time and changing a bunch of stuff. That'd be the one to see, but I mean, kind of avoid the movie. The movie's not very good. I mean, unless you really want to see what happens, I wouldn't recommend it. So, a 3 out of 10 for Hollywood Hot Tub Time Machine. So, till next time, buddy, check out the channel MSR Builder and take care of my Legion.